Building strength. Most people think lifting weights is purely to improve your appearance or build muscle. But what if I told you that every time you pick up a weight, you actually reshape the way that your brain works? Today I'm going to talk about how beneficial lifting weights is because it changes your brain and builds discipline. I chose this topic because I love lifting weights and have already done research about all the positive benefits weightlifting has to offer. There are tons of great scholarly articles covering this topic. Lifting weights changes the brain in many ways, builds mental discipline, and develops habits that will transfer into other areas of your life. Remember, First, I will explain how strength training physically affects the brain. Second, I will discuss how it builds mental discipline. Third, I will show how that discipline carries over into everyday life. Resistance training produces measurable changes in brain structure and function. According to Lee Ambrose and colleagues in the Journal of Cognitive Neuroscience, resistance training significantly improved executive functioning, including memory, attention, and decision-making abilities. Executive function is critical for academic and everyday performance. This shows that weightlifting is not just stimulating your muscles. It also stimulates your brain, which improves how you process and remember things. Over time, consistent strength training can enhance cognitive performance. Not only does lifting weights improve your brain's function, but it also strengthens discipline. How you develop discipline through weight training. Research published in the Journal of Sport and Exercise Psychology by Shang found that individuals who participated in structured exercise programs demonstrated significant improvements in self-regulation over time. These participants showed better impulse control and goal commitment after maintaining consistent exercise routines. Lifting weights requires you to show up consistently and push through discomfort. Because progress in lifting takes time, it forces the individual to stay in that process. Over time, repeatedly choosing effort over comfort strengthens your mental discipline. The discipline and transfer built in the gym will also lead to other areas in your life. The perseverance developed through strength training contributes to long-term success outside the gym. Psychologist Angela Duckworth, in her research on grit, explains that sustained passion and perseverance toward long-term goals are the keys to success. Strength training resembles this process by requiring consistent effort and resilience over a long period of time. When someone commits to lifting weights, they learn patience, consistency, and how to recover from setbacks. These same habits apply to studying for exams, preparing speeches, pursuing career goals. That mental toughness built under physical resistance strengthens performance in other areas of your life. In conclusion, lifting weights does far more than improve physical strength. Today I explained how resistance training improves brain function, strengthens self-discipline, and builds habits that transfer into everyday life. When you challenge your body, you also challenge your mind, and that's what builds mental strength.